game tonight. We just like.
Hello once again, Hoop fans, and welcome to Washington, D.C., home of your Washington Wizards. Tonight, the Wizards take on the New York Knicks. The Wizards control the opening tip. Austin comes up with the offensive board. Short-range basket. The inbound. The pull-up. On target. Austin, inbound. Murray. Richmond. Spreading the jam on thick. Inbound pass. Ward. Puts down the open three. New York has a slight lead over Washington. Foul. Austin will throw the inbounds pass. The fall-away basket. The score, the Wizards 6, Knicks 5. Ward. Johnson with a loose ball recovery. Strickland comes down with the rebound. Richmond puts it up. Got it! Ward passes the ball. Leader attempt, no good. Latrell Sprewell gets called for a foul. Strickland goes between the legs with the dribble. Richmond passes the rock. On target. Rod Strickland getting too aggressive on the reach-in. Ewing will trigger in. He buries it. Strickland with the open look. From the post, back out. He can't dunk. Fall away, no good. Murray showing some finesse. Got it. Ward puts it in play. He's got it. The inbound. The pass. Spreewell getting called for the defensive foul. Monster finish.
They say Murray.
You know you make me wanna The free throw is good. Good. Inbound pass. The feed. He threw that one down. Washington, at this point, is unstoppable from the field, shooting 8 of 12. But oh look. Got it. Nothing but net on the open three.
It's Richmond.
Count it for three. Austin now controls the pass. Got it. Washington is starting to pull away. Nothing but net on the open three. New York is simply unstoppable from the three-point line, shooting 3 of 4. What an exciting jab. Johnson will trigger in. The dish. Spreewell on the leader. On target. Strickland puts it in play. No look pass. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
New York change in the lineup. The inbound. Long range basket. Allen Houston is in the zone as I speak. An amazing field goal percentage, 83%. The follow-away. The score is now Washington 26, New York 23. Couldn't convert on the open three.
Foul line. Latrell Spreewell. Third personal. 15 foul.
Makes the first free throw. Spreewell goes to the bench, replaced by Wallace. Strickland hits them both. Inbound pass. Wallace takes the pass. It's good. Richmond trying to get the inbound. Murray gets it. Nothing but net on the open three.
They say Murray.
Childs passes the rock. Misses the shot. Nifty bounce pass. That's going to look nice on the sports highlights. On target. Nothing but net on the open three.
It's Richmond.
Houston gets the jumper to go. The Wizards lead by 5. Heading into the second quarter for tonight's game, the score, Washington 36, New York 31. For the 1997-98 season, Washington changed their team name from the Bullets to the Wizards. That year, they came up one game short of a playoff appearance. Ewing will trigger in. Rejected. Tracy Murray with the no-look. Strickland catches the pass. He buries it. Ewing puts it in play. Nothing but net on the open three. Strickland gets the pass. Murray now controls the pass. He's got it. The Wizards lead by 6. Nothing but net on the open three. That's a poster.
Raymond.
It's good. The Wizards lead by 3. Nothing but net on the open three.
Raymond.
Washington is starting to pull away. Yes, for 3. Chris Childs is on fire from behind the arc, shooting an astonishing 100% in this quarter. He hits the triple. Johnson will throw the inbound pass. Long range basket. The score is now Washington 48, New York 44. Put that one on the sports highlights.
Raymond.
On target, the Wizards lead by 4. It's good. Rod Strickland with the rejection. Rod Strickland getting called for the foul. First team foul for the Wizards. Johnson fires from long range. Taken away. Johnson tracks down the loose ball. It's good. Washington leads by 4. Howard with the stop. Childs. He connects on a 3. Now that's going to get the crowd going. Houston. Johnson takes the pass. He buries it. Richmond gets it. Great fake. Very good shot selection. Johnson knocks down the open tray. Richmond catches the pass. Nothing but net on the open 3.
It's Richmond.
Nothing but net on the open 3. The score is now Washington 61, New York. Intentional foul call. Makes the first. Both free throws good. Inbound pass. Strickland comes down with the board. Howard with the jumper. Knocks it down. Childs trying to get the inbound. Childs takes the shot from long range. Off the mark.
Wizards down.
The Wizards will take their first timeout. Wallace gets the loose ball. Nothing but net on the open three. The Wizards lead by 3. Oh, behind the back pass. The pass. He's got it. Washington leads by 5. Chris Childs, wide open look for 3. Fills it up. Richmond gets the pass. The dish. Strickland passes the ball. Childs gets his first personal. Gets the first one to go. Howard, good on both attempts. Nothing but net on the open 3. Richmond passes the rock. Ewing blocks the shot. Long range basket. Washington leads by 3. Deflected out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Wallace knocks it down for 2. Washington has a slight lead over New York. Strickland. Do not go in there. Murray. Nothing but net on the open 3. Childs launches for 3. End of the first half. The score, the Wizards 74, Knicks 70. Let's take a look at the halftime stats. Outside delivery. Line feed. The pass. Nothing but net on the open 3.
Tracy Murray.
Blocked. Childs with a loose ball recovery. He hits the 3. Dribble between the legs. Strickland, open look at a 3. Banks it home. Nothing but net on the open 3. Wise decision on the bounce pass. It's good. Chris Childs from way downtown. No good. Wallace takes the pull-up jumper. Got it. The score is now the Wizards 82, Knicks. Richmond, Ewing makes it very obvious. At the foul line, Mitch Richmond. Richmond hits the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Makes them both. Childs will throw the inbounds pass. Houston hits the open three. Strickland, open look. Strickland fading away. On target. Nothing but net on the open three. Strickland taking the open two. It's good. Ewing puts it in play. Howard on the defensive rebound. Richmond knocks down the fall-away basket. Childs. Count it for three. Richmond passes the ball. Austin on the pump fake. On target. The inbound. Childs sets up for the open tray. Nothing but net on that one. Washington leads by 2. He's spreading the jam on thick. Ewing inbound. Houston passes the rock. Strickland tracks down the loose ball. On target. Inbound pass. Ewing puts it in the air. It's good. The score, the Wizards 96, Knicks 92. Strickland, the slammer. Ewing, second personal. Murray. Good. Johnson will throw the inbounds pass. Jump shot. Good. Oh, the spin move. Murray. Nothing but net on the open three.
They say Murray.
Yes, for 3. The score, Washington 103, New York 97. Pump fake, Chris Childs gets his second personal, third team foul for the Knicks.
At the line, Bob Strickland, shooting a 2.
Strickland makes the first free throw. Hits them both. Ewing will trigger in. From outside, Murray gets the loose ball. Out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Good. The inbound. Strickland. The fall-away basket. Ewing. Inbound. He hits the triple. Richmond. Johnson. Johnson going behind the back. It's good. The blind feed. He connects on a 3.
Raymond.
Nothing but net on the open three. Strickland. The no-look pass. Out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds. Knicks ball.
He buries it. Strickland passes the ball. The fall away. A little bit out of his range. It's good. Going into the fourth quarter, the score, Washington 112, New York 112. In the first round of the 1989-90 playoffs, the Knicks dropped the first two games to the Celtics, then became only the third team in NBA history to rebound from a two-game deficit to win the best-of-5 series. Knocked out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Got it! New York has a slight lead over Washington. Strickland putting it between the legs. Denied. That gets the fans out of their seats.
It's Richmond.
You know you make me roll up, down, kick my heels up and down, up and down, Nothing but net on the open three. Nothing but net on the open three. The ball game is now tied up. Houston passes the rock. It's good. The head fake. He's got it. The inbound. Childs from deep. No. Johnson has his first personal, first team foul for the Knicks. Strickland now controls the pass.
Wizards foul.
Takes the shot from the baseline. Got it. Inbound pass. Richmond slams it down. Childs knocks down the open tray. New York has a slight lead over Washington. Nothing but net on the open three.
It's Richmond. Strickland. Very personal. Second team foul.
Nothing but net on the open three. He defied gravity.
Raymond.
He hits the three. Murray sets up for the open three. It's good. Childs puts down the open three. Leaner. It's good. Childs. Ewing gets the loose ball. Ewing on the open three. Knocks it down. The inbound. Chris Childs makes the outstanding play. Buckle up. Ewing, inbound. Childs fires from the outside. It's good. Inbound pass. Strickland just giving the fans what they paid for.
Taylor Banks.
Childs blows the open three. The dish. Strickland carries the open tray. Wallace. Childs takes the open tray. Doesn't drop. The Wizards take another timeout. Murray showing some finesse. Strickland.
Rod Strickland. Fourth personal, 13 foul.
Bounce pass. Count it for three. The Knicks lead by 4. Strickland slams it down. The Knicks lead by 2. Nothing but net on the open three. Richmond. Strickland. Ball squirts out of bounds.
Out of bounds. This is ball.
Couldn't get it to fall. Nothing but net on the open three. Richmond takes the pass. Richmond passes the ball. Got it! The Knicks lead by 4. Nothing but net on the open three. Strickland in for the slam. Childs inbound. Chris Childs pulls the trigger on a three. Yes! Inbound pass. Houston cleans the defensive glass. Yes, for 3. Strickland trying to get the inbound. Strickland going behind the back. Great defensive play. The fall-away basket. The Knicks lead by 9. Houston. Not a wise decision. Yes! The score is now New York 160, Washington 148. And the New York Knicks will go home winners of tonight's game. Now a look at the final stats. Once again, the final score. The Knicks 160, Wizards 148.